Well, welcome everybody. And you need to thank the person that invited you, that they thought enough of you to want to help you out financially with this amazing um, product that I'm about to share with you, affiliate marketing. So, my name is Emma Wasfie, and just a little bit about me. Um, I am a semi-tired, almost retired real estate agent in Australia. I've been doing real estate for quite some years. And last year, I got extremely run down, probably really sick, bedridden for about 4 to 5 months. And in that 4 to 5 months, I really was thinking I have to get out of real estate. This is overtaking my health. I got to the point I had no passion for it. I had no patience for my vendors. And I was a very, very busy real estate agent. If anybody knows real estate, we don't work for a small salary. We're on a pretty lucrative income. So while I was in bed, I was, online, and pop up in front of me, Sandra, sharing how she's making $600 a day. So my instinct thing, I thought, this sounds too good to be true, so it must be too good to be true. And I actually contacted a friend that knows Sandra as well, and I said to them, I said, hey, listen, look, nothing against Sandra, but I think she's a bit of a scammer. And then I contacted Sandra, and I said, I want proof. I am that sick. I need something that's going to work for me because I need to retire from real estate. And she came on a Zoom call just like we are today, a one-to-one. She showed me her back office. She showed me the money that she had made, and that was it. And I have not turned back, and I'm $40,000 richer in the last 3 months doing this affiliate marketing. I couldn't be happier. I'm about to go on my third holiday next week for 10 days on a beautiful retreat away from life. And this is something I can do because I work this from my phone or from my laptop at a very minimal hours spent a day. I'm lucky to even put a whole hour in. We do say put in 2 hours, but with me, truly most days I'm, half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm probably answering more questions for my team than I am working the business. And yet it has returned me $40,000 or nearly $40,000 US in a short, just over 3 months time, 3 months. So why digital? COVID has absolutely changed everything. Um, so, Sandra, are you recording? Sorry? It is. Okay, fantastic. So COVID has changed everything. It's been a true blessing to many. Me being in the business world and knowing a lot of entrepreneurs, when COVID happened, I know a lot of my entrepreneur friends closed down their office because they said, you know what, our employees are doing just as well working from home. Why are we paying the $8,000-$10,000 office fees every month, the telephone lines, the receptionist looking after the team or whatever? And so a lot of companies, closed down their offices and started to work from home. So, and really in these challenging times, while people had some time on their hands at home, they started to search the internet and come up with different things online. I did some research about a month ago to find out that affiliate marketing is the highest paid online profession today, and it will be in 2024. Now, this was just before Christmas when I did my research, but it is listed as the highest paid online profession. So have you landed in the right place? You absolutely have, because almost everybody we know, whether it's your grandma, great grandma, everyone has some type of presence on social media. And so if you've got that presence on social media, well, guess what? You're able to make money from your very own Facebook page is where I've made probably 95% of my money. I've really gone outside of my page. However, I'm starting to expand now because I want to double my income and I want to start putting in the 2 hours a day to get there. So people are really looking for some extra income. You know, I have a lot of friends that do the 9 to 5 job and still can't make ends meet. And they can't even remember the last time they had a weekend away, little less a holiday. So a lot of people are looking for something on the side. And this affiliate marketing is so easy to do on the side, even if you are a full-timer, because on your lunch break, as you're checking your Facebook, as you're checking your text messages, whatever, you can just pop a post on there and bang, you are running your business. It is really that simple. And the best thing about this, I've done a lot of MLMs over my life. And the best thing about this is I've not had to chase one person. Now, not one person have I had to beg them, please join my business. You know, I need someone to join me this month. I have not had to do that. I've just followed the blueprint and everybody has chased me, which is something so different coming from a background of over 50 years of sales, that for once, I don't have to go chasing anybody to recruit them so that I can, go up a level or make an income this month. This business, people are chasing me, and it's automated, and I'll get a little bit further into that shortly, but it is so automated that you don't have to go bugging your mother, your cousin, your friend. Please, sign up with me because you need the numbers. With this, people will sign up on their own. Okay, so what do we got offer? It's 100% profit digital product. 100% commission comes to you directly. So with MLMs, if anybody knows, you get $100, but then, you'll get $3 of that, and the other 97's got to go 100 or 200 different ways. With this, it's 100% directly into your preferred payment processor. I personally use Stripe. Some use Stripe and PayPal. Some even ask for it to go directly in their bank account, and I've heard of others that are actually accepting it in cryptocurrency. Doesn't matter which way you want to accept it, the money is all going to come to you. We also have the resell rights to resell this product as many times as we want. I looked the other day and I think I've sold it 46 or 48 times from paying for it one time. And from my very first product that I sold, I broke even. And from there, I was in profit. What business, if there's any business people here that have generated or started a business, there is no business. You can't get a 7-Eleven or we call them here milk bars, where you go in and you buy one packet of cigarette or one can of Coke and you've broken even. With this one product, you buy it once, you sell it once, and you're already going to be on top with your second sale. That happened to me within 24 hours. I had 4 sales. So I paid it once, $600. I had 4 sales equaling to $2,100 in 24 hours. That got me out of it very quickly. I started to feel better because I started to see the freedom coming from real estate, and I am now a completely semi-retired, if not just about retired. I haven't done any real estate actually since I started this affiliate marketing, and if I did do any real estate, it has to be something I will choose to do. They're not going to choose me, and that's the difference about having that time freedom and the finances that comes with it, that you don't have to sell yourself to make a living any longer. So you will immediately have access once you join this business to 4 income streams. I'll elaborate on them in a moment, and you absolutely make 100% going straight into your preferred payment processor or directly into your bank account. No one gets to share any of that money with you. It is 100% yours. Okay, so on my research, this is the realistic earning. Now, I didn't want to put, an earning of 600,000, 800,000. However, there are many affiliate marketers making that per month. Okay, so once you learn everything about affiliate marketing, the world is your oyster. There is no stopping you putting a figure on what you want to earn and to earn it. Okay. So the average, and this is, I'm talking about just the average of somebody that just is not spending any time or what have you, is earning around the $59,000. This statistics comes, and you can look them up yourself, from a company called Glassdoor. And what they do is they do surveys and find out about different affiliate, different businesses online, and giving the average income of those businesses. They're very, very trustworthy company, and I've looked them up. And so an average there, and I know there's some Australians on there, some Canadians and Americans. So when we're talking about 59,000 American, this is all in American dollars. That's around 70, a little more in Australian, which is a pretty decent income in Australia. However, that's just your little average. Imagine 158,000 or more in Australia, and you're sitting at 200,000 Australian here, which is a fantastic salary that can set you absolutely free, time-wise and financially, to do the things that you love to do. Okay, so what do we offer? We offer you a 95% business in a box. Okay, so this business is absolutely done for you. When you purchase a new business, offshore, online, you got so much that you got to put together. I put a business together last year because one of my side businesses was also to help businesses put a business together. And there is no way known that it takes, an hour to be up and going. You just send off. We will do the website for you, the funnel, absolutely everything, that when you get your business, you're ready to start getting commission right away within 24 to 48 hours at the most. So I know one of the ladies that became a business partner with me not long ago, she actually had a sale pending before she went live. She was still waiting for her website, yet she already had a sale, because when she just spoke to someone and must have showed someone else's website, that person became instantly interested, that they wanted to go in and make a purchase right away before her website was live. And so Stripe said to her that you've got a pending payment in there. That's how simple and easy this business is. Copy and paste ads. And I'll show you very quickly in a moment how easy it is. You don't even have to think of what to write when you're posting an ad on a social media. We will give you all that content. We will give you all those ads to write up. You can change them yourself, or you can use what we offer, because what we offer, what the company offers, are proven things that work, because this blueprint is absolutely rejection proof, rejection free. It does the sales for you. Now, you can say goodbye to all the traditional methods of advertising, because we've got a system that is easy, effective, efficient, and I can vouch for it, Sandra can vouch for it, and all the others that are already, Judy can vouch for it. It's a system that works and gets results. Okay, now, Who doesn't get results? Ones that just keep the system in their inbox. It's not going to get you results. You have to get out there. You have to take a few little steps, and the little steps are so minor, and that is just to copy and paste ads straight onto your Facebook. We also give you 100 different free advertising, high traffic websites on Facebook to go and advertise on. It can't get easier than that. We're giving you everything, but the system isn't going to say, hey, you haven't posted today, I'm going to go and put a post in for you. We have to take those little steps, and they don't take long at all. And when you put a post up in one area, you can just go there, bang, 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 and put it all in the same different platforms. It's as easy and as simple as that. Let's face it, who doesn't know how to copy and paste? I know even my 6-year-old granddaughter knows how to copy and paste. So it's an easy way, easy system to get yourself out there very simply and successfully. Social media. Now, there is so much learning with this. I thought I was, because I've got a very big following on Facebook, so I thought I knew it all. But I got to this program and realized I really didn't know a lot. I didn't know much at all. I had a TikTok account that was sitting at 51 followers, and I just could not move it from 51. Once I got onto the blueprint, I think I'm near 300 now, and that only took me 2 weeks to get to that. So I'm working it out. Within about another month to 5 weeks, I will hit the 1,000, which will enable me to start going live on TikTok. Now, I haven't touched Instagram yet. I'm working on the algorithm of Facebook, and I've realized some of my posts now on Facebook are getting 300, 400, 500 hits, which is something that has never happened on my Facebook timeline. So this blueprint absolutely works, and I am falling so much in love with it, that because this affiliate marketing is the starting point of the big dollars that one can make from their laptop or their mobile phone. Because once you know how to work the blueprint online, it begins to work. You can sell any product you want. You can go to Amazon and be an affiliate to a product on Amazon and be earning money from that without even having to send anything out. You're just an affiliate, and Amazon sends everything out, but it is it's attached to your affiliate link, and you begin to make money just like that. So that's why affiliate marketing is the highest paid profession online. And now I have a total understanding for it, because before I used to see people affiliate marketing and I never really looked into it. Once I started to look into it, I thought, oh, why didn't I get into this, 5-10 years ago, where I didn't have to drag myself right down to the ground and near death like I did last year, being a real estate agent. So it will teach you how to attract your perfect customer. And it doesn't matter what business. Some of you guys might even have a side business that you want taken off online. With this affiliate marketing, it's absolutely going to teach you how you can do that and work your other businesses, as well as reselling this affiliate marketing. It is absolutely beginner friendly. I am with IT, with anything online. I knew nothing more than to send emails. In real estate, I always had assistants that did all those things for me. So this is beginner friendly. So if I can follow it, if I can do it, if I can learn it, I promise you anybody else can, because my granddaughter, who's 6, is better online than I am. So this is absolutely beginner friendly. So these are just a few of the successes in our platform. Here's one of mine back in November. It was just a Sunday. It was a hot afternoon, and I made myself $900 on that Sunday. There is, others that are, that are sharing 3,100 last week. That's probably small. If I start putting in, I made 15,000 last week, people are going to say, oh, no way, it's not. But we do have people actually making that 15, 20,000 a week in this affiliate marketing is not an exaggeration. That I promise you. If I worked the way, the full 2 hours a day, I would probably hit minimum of $10,000 a week. But I haven't, because I'm trying to come back slowly. I don't want to burn myself out. I'm enjoying this huge time freedom of doing very little to nothing, and traveling and enjoying time with people I've missed over the years. But it's absolutely doable in this. I promise you, it is absolutely doable. Someone, saying they've made their first 600, and this lady here, she reached $25,000 in 14 weeks. This is serious income. We've got one lady, and we've got the testimony. She had 2 jobs, a full-time job and a part-time job. She was a mum, but missed out on her family. She started affiliate marketing within weeks. Within, I think it was 6 to 8 weeks, she quit both jobs, and she's making more now per week than she was doing in a month or 3 months or 6 months in her full-time job, where she was missing out completely on her family. Now she's enjoying her family, she's traveling with her family, and she's got the time freedom and the finances that come with it as well. Okay, so what do you need? Just a small 2 hours a day. Again, I'm lucky to ever put 2 hours a day in my, online. It's a one-time payment. And you know what? The great thing is, there is no monthly fee, there is no yearly fee, there is no quarterly fee, and it's 100% profit to you directly. So you sell a $600 product, guess what? That 600, every cent of it is going to go directly to your payment processor. Nobody else gets anything from it but you. It's a great thing. So you're not working hard to make someone else rich. You're working for yourself, and this is not working hard, but you will get rich if you follow the blueprint. Okay, this is the good part. So what have we got here? We've got 4 different products, okay? So we've got a $50 starter, we've got the Elite 150, the Pro 300, and $600 premium. Now, the most popular one, and not because we want more money from you, but I will explain why. The 600 is what I call gives you the smorgasbord. So it doesn't lock you out of any of the learning. It doesn't stop you from earning from all the other 3 products. So you've got a multiple stream income of 4 that you will be earning from. Now, let's say your financial situation, and this happens with some people, can only afford the 300. Great, at least you're still starting. So you get the 300 pack, okay, but you can't sell the 600. You can only sell the 300, the 150, and the 50. So you'll have a multiple income of 3 ways, which is those 3. Now, you also, and if you go on the person that invited you's website, you'll be able to see what you get with each of these products. However, I think if you can invest a small amount to start a lifelong business, a business in your pocket where you'll be on a flight going to Honolulu and people are depositing money into your payment processor, the one to go for is the $600. If you can go there, you've got a down-packed smorgasbord, you've got the business, there's no restrictions, and follow the blueprint and start seeing money, I call it money getting printed, because that's how it felt for me. You know, some days I was getting 2 or 3 sales on a day, and it's like money's just getting printed for me. Wake up in the morning and, you know, one eye's closed, the other eye, the first thing I go for is my email to get that message from Stripe. Congratulations, you've just been paid $600. And this is something that happens so often, you know, for myself and many others. First thing in the morning, you just never know when you're going to get a sale. But the exciting thing is, as soon as an email comes, you look at it from Stripe, you know, that smile comes on your face and you've got a payment. I was at the beach last year, and you know, when the sun's out, you can barely see the phone. So I heard an email come through, so I put the towel over my head to just see where the email, and it was a $300 payment from Stripe. Now, I couldn't see it in the sun. I had to put the towel over my head, but it was well worth it. You know, I might have looked silly at the beach, but hey, it gave me $300 while I am sunbaking at the beach. So that's what this business is going to absolutely do for you. Not just for me, not just for Sandra, not just for, you know, Terry or anybody else on here that's having great success, but it can be for everybody if you follow the blueprint. Okay, if you just have it in your inbox and it's doing nothing, then expect the return to be nothing. That is just simple. And I have to say that because I've had to, you know, push some of the people that have joined us, and you sit there, do nothing, then always expect nothing. But don't tell me the system doesn't work, because we all know it does work. But we've got to put that little bit of work back into it so it can reward us. And the small amount of work that we put into it, the reward is way, way bigger. Okay, so it is fully automated. So it's a fully automated business. Now, how I've gotten 80% of my sales is this right here. Discover how to start an online business. When someone puts their email in there, that's it. The system then begins to work on my behalf, okay? Now, so it starts sending out autoresponder after autoresponders. And I found that with that, around about the 4th or the 5th email auto respond is when they're coming back to me, either asking a question, clarifying something, or asking me, how do I start? What's the best way that I start? Show me what to do. Because I haven't done any selling to them. All I've done is shared with them my website. They've put their name in there, and then the system has done the sales for me. Okay, so this funnel converts, you know, at 50%. It's quite a high conversion rate. Now, in sales that I've been in forever and ever, I started, you know, my sales career with my father since the age of 8. That's why I say over 50 years. In all that time, knowing the percentage of the conversion, and I've done many different sales roles. I've been on the road, real estate, this, that. It's about a 4% if you're really, really good. So, you know, conversion. So if I go to, you know, for appraisals, I am lucky to get one of those to convert into a listing for me. You know, out of 10, I'm lucky to get one. Out of 20, I might get one. And that's a conversion rate in a normal sales world, where with this, I am getting 30, 40, 50% conversion. As long as I keep focusing to get people to register their email onto the website, onto my website. I can just sit back, paint my nails and wait for the conversion to happen, because it will, and it does happen. The conversion is very, very high. We've got fantastic autoresponders that you will be given to you, part of your sign up, but also there's about another 15, 20 so that it can go longer for the ones that are slower to make a decision, that we can add on to your systems to get more autoresponders, so it never stops until you get a sale. Very, very successful. I did not even know how powerful the autoresponder really is, and ours, because they're well written, professionally written, they do all the sales for you. Okay, I've got a group online called Affiliate Ascenders. More than welcome to join, or get back to the person that invited you and they can invite you to be a part of it. I'm going to get quite active in that group. And so if you don't want to miss out on knowing the latest, or even, getting that support or what have you, please join it. Just get back to the person that invited you, and if they're in the group, they can add you into the group. Okay, so this is our back office. I won't go too much in this, because I'll actually take you on a live. Just very, very quickly, obviously there is so much there, and I don't want to take too much time, but I just want to show you how simple this business really is. Okay, we've also got a 7-minute secret method. So if you are working full time, for instance, and you don't have time for that 1 to 2 hours a day, there is something that one of my colleagues put together, and it's a 7-minute a day. Now, I will add to that, it's not going to teach you the blueprint. Okay, so we need to be clear there, but it is going to help you, convert to sales without teaching you the blueprint. So if you want to learn the blueprint, don't expect it to happen in this 7-minute routine. This is just helping you get sales, allowing either myself or Kirsty to help you get sales. However, if that's all that is important to you, great. To me, I really want to learn the blueprint. I really want to learn how to be an affiliate marketer, and so that I can expand from what I'm doing right now and add other things for income. Then you need to spend the time in learning the blueprint. Okay, now I only started this just last month. It's a lead generation. I started 2 of them. However, the one that really works, I believe, is the organic prospect. And why I say that is because all the prospects that you get from there are only given to just you, so they're not being bombarded with 300, 400, 500 of us sending the same emails. And I'm getting opt-ins. Again, as long as we've got opt-ins coming in, we can be assured we are going to succeed, but we've got to grow that email list. And so I wanted to take it to that next step. And so I got paid advertising. For that, I never ever paid for any advertising. You don't have to do it to be successful. I was already successful before I started that. However, if you want to escalate everything and, speed up everything and make life a little bit easier, it could be something you can look at. Get back to the person that invited you, just to make sure if they've already joined it, or they get to their a person they joined under, so that we keep this, in all fairness, that you join under the person that already introduced you to the affiliate marketing, if they are in it. If not, you can come back to one of the leaders and we will guide you how to do that. Okay, so what's the next step? Thanks, guys, for coming on. So the next step is to get back to the person that invited you, that has been kind enough to think of you and think of your financial situation. Get back to them, get all the information, get your answers, and I'm going to open up for questions and answers in a moment. If you need help, please reach out to any of the leaders. We're all happy to help you, even though you join under someone else, we don't make anything, but I have helped many of my people and their people because this is a team thing. I want to see everybody making a good lucrative income. This is not just about me, and I believe what you give to another will always come back to you in return. So we are here to help each other and to make sure everybody is prosperous in this. No one takes anyone's customer. I say the universe is abundant. There is enough for each and every one of us to succeed, to be prosperous, and to be set free. So welcome everybody to the rejection-free system, and your success awaits you. Don't think about it, because within 48 hours time, you could start to be seeing money deposited into your bank account. So please get back to the person that invited you. And I will just end it there for a moment, see if there's anybody that has any questions to come forth.
I just have a couple things I want to add to that too, if it's okay, Emma?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. As you heard Emma say, she started out with Facebook, and she started getting a lot of her success on Facebook. This is because as she's going through the blueprint, Michelle has carved out exact step-by-step training for each social media platform. So Emma started with Facebook and she became successful with that. It doesn't mean you have to learn everything all at once. You go in and you'll watch, learn, and do. So with each of the videos, you watch, you implement what she says, and you continue on. And as you get comfortable with that social media training and that platform, you can move on to the next one. So it's not as if you have to sit there and watch everything at once. You can choose the platform that you'd like to be successful on first and start doing that training. See, we are the lucky ones. Michelle joined IPS herself just over a year ago. So there were already people in IPS, and some of them were struggling. So what happened was Michelle created her own free training platform. And the only ones who are in it are us lucky ones who joined under her. She created this free platform for us to succeed. So we have the IPS system and we have Michelle's free system where she gives us a free autoresponder, the free funnel, the free emails. She even does free webinars for us as well monthly that you can invite guests to. And a lot of times on her webinars, people will buy, you make sales. So Michelle's training is the key component to this business that we have, and not everyone has access to it. So I just wanted to emphasize how important that is, that you being here today and being with Emma and I, any of your new members that you sell to as well, you can also put them into Michelle's free training group. So if anyone has any questions at all, feel free.
Absolutely. And I'll elaborate a little bit on that, Sandra. Thank you for sharing that. Is what Sandra was just saying, the step by step, it is all right here. So you get given this, and she's got daily videos, and you just implement what she is suggesting on the video. And all the videos are quite short, so it's not like you have to sit there. This is an 8-minute one, for instance. Most of hers are 4 to 6 minutes, but they are absolute gold. So easy to follow. She's got, the TikTok training, 6 figures in 6 months, how to set up your business on autopilot. She absolutely everything in there, finding your ideal customers. This one here is the one I started on, which is the 90-day ramp up challenge. So every day she's got a short 3 to 5 minute video for you to follow and to do. Now, a lot of people don't want to show their face, you know, and they shy away from joining this because I don't want to go on live. I don't want to, you know, put my face on camera. Fine, that's great because we've got for you, and we know a lot of people are extremely successful and build a faceless brand. So this is just endless. So this is one of the back office. But while we're at it, I'll just quickly show you the other one where you can copy and paste. So this you get. So this is your the IPS website. So you've got mindset training, which I highly recommend, is fantastic. Even I enjoyed that. Create your automated sales funnel, how to get sales faster and do paid traffic if you choose. I've never even gone in there, but you know, some people might decide to just have a look. Grow your own list fast. So it gives you, you know, the blueprint to do that. What to say, you know, when they ask for information. Absolutely everything is in there. Now, this is the gold one. It's for those that say, I don't know what to write. I don't know how to advertise. You don't need to, because this is all given to you, and all you need to do is just copy that. And then you don't know how to use Canva, no problem. You don't know how to do a post, no problem. It is all done here for you. And some of these are fantastic. You know, if you could work 2 to 3 hours a day, you can join us, you know. Super affiliate earns $600 in commissions. It's already, all you got to do is just save it onto your computer and save whatever content you want and put it straight onto your Facebook page, and also the 100 different Facebook high traffic areas that the Facebook marketing. Okay, you got 100 different groups. Go and sign up in all of these 100, and one post and can go on all the groups at once. And that shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes in the morning or in the afternoon. Also, there is there's $1,000 to retrieve for a holiday voucher in there for all those. I think it's for the premium.
Yeah, I think so.
The premium package. Is that it? Yep, premium.
One important thing I wanted to add is I wanted to share a very important story with everyone. When I first signed up, I was a little bit skeptical. And a friend of mine in another business had recommended it to me. So I thought, well, I'm going to start at the 300. And so that was my biggest mistake. I started at the 300 level, and the next day I made a $600 sale, and I missed out on it. Because you can only earn on the product that you own. So the next day I immediately upgraded. And what you will notice is that most of the sales that come through are on the top level product. Because through the payments that I've received, out of all the payments I've received, I have 2 $50 sales, 2 $150 sales, a few 300, the rest are all 600. So just so that you know, when you have the 600, you're going to be taking advantage of more sales than you would at a lower.
Yeah, and I'll add on to that, and this is an actual true story. So one of my people bought the 300, and she introduced someone. She went to her website and realized, oh, hang on a minute, I thought this is 600 a day. I want the 600, not thinking to go back to her and talk to her. She went and found someone else that's selling the 600, purchased off her. So she lost the sale, not realizing it could have been an easy fix because she didn't have the $600 button. And this woman wanted to purchase the 600. So they're just little glitches if you don't know someone so well that they're going to come back and say, hey, what about the 600? I don't see that on your website. But this one just went straight up, found someone else that's selling the blueprint and went and purchased the 600 off her. So that's why we highly, highly recommend that you go straight to the 600 if you can. If not, speak to the person that invited you and see if there's a way around it. So great info, ladies. Sandra, thanks for sharing. For the new people that are here, don't think about it. It is all worth it. It is absolutely all worth it. Go, Terry.
Yeah. I was just thinking, Emma, when you were sharing that menu about creating your automated sales funnel, that's the thing that you have that special person to do that for us, don't you?
Correct.
Because I'm just thinking for myself, when I saw that, I went, oh, I don't know how to do that. So if anyone else is worrying about that, Emma's got this wonderful girl who we just message it and she will do the whole sales funnel for us.
Correct. So I do. A lot of people get stuck on the sales funnel, especially if you're not tech savvy. I had mine done for me and all my enrollees have had all of theirs done through Seema. She's brilliant, the most honest person I've ever worked with, and she charges such a small fee for what she gives you back. She's brilliant. So any newbies, if you don't want to go through getting your sales funnel done, Seema is brilliant. Just get in touch with one of us and we will connect you to her, and within 24 hours, you'll have your sales funnel. Normally, if her kids are at school, she's onto it within an hour, 2 hours, but they're on school holidays at the moment. She's taking that few hours extra. But anybody that needs a sales funnel done really, really zap quick, get in contact. We'll connect you to Seema. Thank you, Terry, for bringing that up.
Yeah. And then just so everyone knows, Michelle does put step-by-step video training inside our community where she shows you step-by-step what to do to take the free funnel and install it in your system. So there is step-by-step instructions if you want to do it yourself.
Correct. It's a choice. Is there any other questions before we wind it up and stop the recording? Okay, fantastic. Well, listening while I'm okay. Is there any other questions on there? Okay.
Anyone has a question, you can unmute yourself and ask. We won't bite. We'll answer anything.
No, absolutely not. All right. Well, if there's no questions, I want to say thank you to everybody. And if you are thinking about joining this amazing business, don't even think anymore. It is the best thing that you will ever venture into. I missed the first. Okay, this is recorded. So go back to the person that invited you. Peter. Okay, so you'll get back to Janet, and I will be able to give her the recording once it's downloaded. So yeah. Is there another Zoom today? No. Are you in Australia? If you're in Australia, Peter, or anybody here, you're most welcome, Terry. Okay, you're in Melbourne. Perfect. So I do have another Zoom presentation Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. So go to Janet and she can pass it on to you, Peter.
And we are going to be planning more of these meetings for people in Canada and the US as well. So
absolutely.
So if you want to invite people, invite guests, or come on another one, we're going to have more.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think at this stage, so that we can keep it all going, we will do it every Tuesday, but possibly Tuesday week, because I'll be away on that week, but Sandra and I can let you know I will have a miss that particular week, but we will do it next Tuesday, same time as we did today. So it is 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time you got on today, we'll do that again next Tuesday. So if you join between now and then, hey, bring your people on. Let's answer their question. Let's get everyone started, because there is abundance of money waiting for each and every one of you guys.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
made a big
Fantastic.
difference. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So we will end the recording here.
Okay.